Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous today. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if it's an anniversary, I hope it's fabulous for you all too. If you're returning back, I just appreciate how often you guys do that on this channel, and your love and light and your support just energetically, and the comments that I have received that have been uplifting. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. It's beyond words. Okay. And I just wanted to say thank you to you all. If you're brand new, my channel might be a lot different than what you're used to. I do read my cards, you know, by way of scripture and stuff like that. I'm not a religious channel. Most of the time I'm looking at criminal activity and stuff like that. I just do a real heavy work, a real heavy spiritual work and things like that. I'm also known to roar at the camera, and so for uprightness, and I feel energy, and so sometimes it just, my God, it just comes up on me, and it is what it is. And so I just try to encourage people to look in their mirror and fix things, because everybody has fallen down sometime in their life. And so you and I have a job to do in this earth, either be big fat crybabies or get up, pull our britches up and get up and fight against stupidness, and to be the adults in the earth that are leading for uprightness in causes that should be, and getting out of stupid crybabies that won't, and saying bye-bye now. We turn in against you people that are that way and won't get up and fix something today. Then we move away from those types of people and let the great one give them whatever they need. Vengeance is his. And so my energy is like over the top sometimes in this you know, on this channel and stuff like that. I feel energy to some degree where I have a hard time speaking, and so it's just something that I have to deal with. So you will know if some words are being, I don't know, maybe they just don't come out right or something like that. It's energy flow. Okay. And I am having an energy day today, and so it is what it is. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If not, thanks for checking me out. I guess away you will go. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. Let's see what the situation is with 3 cards and see what's hidden and why that's there for this reading. Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, I appreciate you so very much, and I just thank you for all that you do. Please order our steps by your word, because it is the light into our path. And so I just invite your presence here, spirit of truth and understanding by way of the Holy Spirit, who leads and guides us into all truth and comforts us. I ask for your wisdom and knowledge and the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua, to come forth and to lead and guide. I commit the works of my hands into thee, so that my mind might be established. My thoughts could be established. So the situation is about making a decision here. Somebody's feeling like they're at a crossroad. Let me take 2 more cards so that we can see what this is about. Show me 2 more cards, please, Jehovah. Justice. To give justice to, you know, I'm at a crossroad because of the truth now, and that, you know, could be positive or negative for any given person of why justice is there. And we're told that if the scales are uneven, it's abomination. And if somebody's, you know, plotted something, and then there's law here as well for some people in that direction. This is contractual things when the justice card comes out. When the justice card comes out, that means that some unjust thing has taken place for some people. And if there's legal matters around it, I guess so for some. That's also about, you know, not being gullible, or somebody was taken for some stupidness, then now somebody's at a crossroad because now that they do know the truth or the lie about a situation. I'm going to take these other 2 here for the bottom row. And we have the Queen of Cups here in the situation. Okay, well, if the Queen of Cups is loving, caring, kind, it really doesn't matter what the sign is. It's just somebody who's showing up, watery, emotional, caring, gentle, or she's a manipulator. And for some people that will be a manipulator, and for some people that's somebody who, you know, would heal something for the truth's sake. How do I do that within some situation, even if there was a mistake somewhere? What's hidden is the Queen of Pentacles. She showed up in my other reading. It was a very big reading. Somebody was jealous over some situation, some connection. Family was in people's business and trying to control something because of their freakish, stupid jealousy or an ex or something like that would be here. This could also be the same person here as well. Whatever's around this feminine energy that's coming out, there's somebody's, you know, going within. I'm trying to make a decision here. I'm at a crossroad, and somebody's also dealing with somebody's crazy out here within some matter as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about being whole and single, and somebody is upright, whole, and single. Then there's something here around having high discernment for this decision. For commitment, that'd be 10 Pentacles here. And that's a commitment, contractual things, okay? So somebody's trying to figure out something within this energy, okay? Show me suggestion cards, Jehovah. And some people are dealing with somebody who does know something. They're sitting there acting like they don't know, and they do know something. Especially if somebody has been segregated, that can be a segregation card. And that can be a user card, meaning I know you got high discernment. I put you in a corner. I'm sitting here and I'm pretending like I don't know what's going on, but I know everything that's going on because I got your pentacle over here and I'm using you, and that's unethical, and that person's going to eat and fry for what they've done to somebody. This is what's hidden here, okay? And so if this is that Queen of Pentacles, which is the lower version of the Empress, both of these cards can be, and the Empress also came out along with this lower version today. Then somebody's special to somebody, and they've been used by another person, and it's been hidden, but somebody's act like they don't know what's going on. They've been set in a corner. There's been a stalemate situation here around the thing, and there's legal matters, and somebody's a manipulator here around the ordeal. There's money here. Somebody very fruitful. You and I should show up that way. If something is going on with travel issues, or somebody could be known, this is a publicity card with the Six of Swords. This is a lot of chit-chat up here with all these little birdies talking here, okay? I'm also seeing the wheel, so something about a travel is here. Let me put this on this side. Something's very karmic. Once a decision is made, it will be very karmic today. It will be luck if you're standing in the truth. You and I stand in the truth. Jehovah will bend a stupid idiot for something that they've done. If there was a float trip around something, then so be it. You could be dealing with the foreigner, foreign people, foreign places, somewhere across sea or something like that. I thought maybe that lighting would be better if I turn that off. Okay, maybe that's better. Somebody also is wanting to take care of somebody because it was coming out today, and I pointed this picture out in this card before. Somebody, and it's come through my spirit, and so I'm just going to share it because it shows a person sitting here, and all these swords are here, and swords are thoughts, and this is about leaving troubled waters behind. And we have somebody who wants to care for somebody because the Empress energy and the upright that's been sitting here by somebody else's stupidness and manipulation has somebody who wants to say, sit down and just be still and let me move this thing for you. It would be known from a high perspective here around that type of energy as well. Somebody does want to love on somebody, and somebody else is a kook around the ordeal, man. And they're just a freak, and they need to go to jail and be bent for some things that they've done because they've used some people. We got fortune around some stuff here. Just get up. The suggestion is to get up, make your decision, and move the wheel. Don't care who's around it. Don't care if your family's involved in some stupidness. If somebody's broken the law, people, nobody is above should be above the law for all uprightness and truth's sake. Don't even care if they freaking work in the law. Somebody does have information around some stupidness, and it needs to be exposed. It needs to be exposed because somebody does know what's going on. They're a freak. They got two freaking minds and two freaking heads about themselves around some stupidness. There's an investigation that is widely known, and the truth is known about it. Jehovah, turn the wheel today. It's going to turn today. It is. So, it's too many. Show me this Two of Swords here, please. Yeah, there's strife here. Well, this is a competition. I'm in competition. I got to sit here and I won't make a decision because, by God, I got a competition and I am jealous over something. That's exactly how it's come through my spirit, man. And there's an oppression because of some idiot. Okay? Listen, if somebody don't want you, they don't want you. Bye. And if somebody's sitting here thinking I'm going to hold something up because I got an agenda behind something, for what, if it's money in your family or whatever the crap that is, that ain't love from your family, man. There's an oppression here because some freak is just sitting here causing somebody to either, you know, be seated there because they, oh, because I'm in the law, or because I got mixed up with somebody in the law. I think I'm everything because I'm the law. You ain't crap. You ain't crap. What you're doing is you've caused a stupid nastiness, and the wheel is going to turn on you. And you're going to sit there and you're going to look like an idiot for all to see what you've done to somebody. The Lord. Okay, well, the Lord of Lords, which is the kingdom of Elohim, is above any Lord. In this realm, you ain't a Lord. You ain't sitting there, and I ain't sitting nowhere unless Jehovah puts somebody there and he says, I plant and I uproot. Some people need to be uprooted from their positions here. So we've got some parent here, or some boss or an authority figure that's here, positive or negative for any given person, what your freaking character is and who you're dealing with and why you're even dealing with somebody when you do know somebody's a freaking liar and won't get up in their face and say, get out of the way. You will not run my life. You will not do whatever. If you're facing jail because of something, bye. You do need to go set your little butt down in jail. We do have an authority figure here. It's here. Man, I'm feeling the energy, folks. So if you are new, somebody got looted on. And that's why somebody else is sitting here or set somebody out here because, you know, well, I've used you. I don't have no discernment. Nobody would ever look at me like they look at you. So I got to put you here. And I'll just use you and then make everybody think that I'm the one. And everybody knows that you're not the one. You're not the one. Somebody got looted on. And this is an entitlement card. Some people are entitled to what is theirs. Shotarabahaya. I feel like Jehovah's fixing to stomp on somebody real hard. Their little pride and ego is going to come down in such a way they're going to wish they hadn't done what they did. I'm sure they already probably do because they've made a mess out of something. They've made such an oppression here, and their pride and ego is going to be turned by the great authority of Jehovah's arm. Something about return to me is here. Okay, an authority figure is here. Oh, it's here. It's here. And the arm is an authority, and the justice is authority. There is a warring type of energy. Authority is here on this card as well. So, you know, what's the authority doing? Well, it's sitting here by somebody who knows something. What kind of authority are you when you know somebody's been looted on? It rightfully belongs to them, whatever that was. Who are you? Who do you think you are above God himself to allow somebody to play someone? We don't care where you sit. We care where you sit when you're doing a justice to the great King of the universe in the earth, so as it is in heaven. Okay? You want to sit here and say, well, it's my way or the highway. Well, let Jehovah kick you out on the highway and see how you like that, freak. We got something about a red color of something, or a hair, or an object, or the color red is here. Somebody needs to be open to change, or is open to change, then great. You really need to get rid of the freaks that aren't open to change and bend them. If you do have authority, then your authority would be just beautiful to bend the freaks who won't be open to change for the truth's sake. The second house is here, so that's a Taurus energy. That you could be upright or not. Some people are, some people are not. All right, there's something. Somebody has something. The motto is "I have," when we know that you have it. We know what you have. Those of you who are in the negative, we know what you've done with it. You're sitting there like a stupid, and everybody knows who you are. There is hope. Yes, there is. And we are dealing with the fallen being in the earth. Well, you're a freak, man. Something hair-raising. And there is divine timing today. And the wheel is going to turn on the freaks. Okay? There's a wild card gambler and something unpredictable is here. Okay? And something about an eye center is also here. There's a music group that is here. Yeah, we already know about it. And we know that you didn't write the song. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows you're freaking stupid. Look at this. I thought it said authority. Well, it says an author. We know somebody, you know, has written some stuff because writing came out as well. Somebody has kept somebody in slavery because, by God, I can't let nobody know that I looted and stole upon you, and I'm an authority figure. I gotta leave you here, little Eve, in the garden, so to say, because we play little games, and this is a competition, and I have things that are yours. And I can't let nobody know. And everybody freaking knows, you freak. You're fallen entity at this point. Jehovah tells us to get up and say, I will fear no evil. We don't fear these freaks, Matt. We just don't fear them. So, if you're a Taurus and you're in the upright and you're going to stand in the truth, the wheel's going to turn for you. If you're a Taurus and whatever reason that specifically came out and you're not in the upright, that wheel's going to turn on you. And you're going to feel your same oppression that you put on somebody else. You are not respected at all. The gauze is here. Yes, something was plotted around some marital situation. Okay. We have an eye center. I always say that it looks like glasses without the stems. It is the letter D here. We have the D and the K. Somebody is a dick. And you're going to be bent in a very big way. Maybe your name is Dick. If you're upright, then fine. If you're not, then that's just a derogatory word for a freaking jerk and a half. Somebody's kid is involved in something as well. Or somebody got pregnant with a kid and something's happened within that. We also have the Y, the day. The D and the Y is the day. This is the Dagaz that represents the day or a light or a change. And a change is here today. Inevitably, divine timing will turn on a freak. It's just been sitting there that has plotted. This is a plotting rune plot. Okay, the situation is about the person who sat here and plotted something, and there has been an injustice done to a person because they were manipulated. And you're talking about somebody who is kind and in the truth, and some freak has come and they've looted because they think whatever the person thinks. Okay, you're probably dealing with a freaking narcissist and whatever the crap they did. Authority needs to get up and do something about the person. Jehovah, may all hell break loose on authority that will not today get up and do the right thing. Yank them out of their places if they do not get up and move today. Because they do know the truth. The stars, yes. This known information, Jehovah, kept bringing it out. It's known information. Okay? Something's guided with it, and there will be divine timing around it. The snake, yeah, you are dealing with somebody who's a freak. They've manipulated something. They looted on somebody, okay? We do know it. They have something. They're a manipulator. They're in hypocrisy. They're full of tricks and lies and it's a stupidness. They're a deceptive person out here. They're deceptive, okay? They're a fallen being at this point. They're part of a snake. They don't know how to tell the truth. There's the lady is also here. This is a significant person. So, you know, we got feminine energy showing up here. And it's for some people, this person's upright. For some people, not. Like I said, only you know your case. But if you are the one who got looted on, then you know that you're, you know, upright. And some people aren't. They're a disgrace. We have, you know, some people doing stuff because of racial situations. Get off my channel, by God. Let the host of heaven come against you and chase you 7 ways. Because you're freaking the earth. There is no color in love. Okay? So if there is racial issues going on, then fine. Otherwise, if these two people are upright, they're upright. If they're they're not, one is, one's not, or both were in cahoots to do some stupidness for whatever was around the thing, or they're just friends or not, or they hate one another, whatever it is, these two people are involved in something where authority is real big, and there was a plot around some somebody tricked somebody into some situation because there was money around it. Okay, there was money around. It's known. It's known. It's known that somebody's just sitting here acting like I don't know what you're talking about. It's known that somebody's a freak and a half with a two-headed snake beast on their shoulders, and whatever they do, they just. The great one needs to laugh at this person and say, you're a freaking joke, or you two people are jokes in the earth if these are not upright. Some people, they are any direction, but somebody's been manipulated and has been put in a corner and then has just suffered there. Hey, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you do that to anyone? I pray right now that the host of heaven come and beat you down, and that your blood would be scattered all over the earth, and that everybody would see your disgrace, because it's already known that you are of no worth for doing anything like to anyone. Okay, your authority sucks if you're sitting there in authority and doing nothing about something. You are a freak. You are somebody who does not deserve to have any kudos at all where you sit. Don't care if you're boss. Don't care who you are. Okay? If you're an authority figure, you have a right and authority to do the truth, and that's it.